Hi everybody, it is me again, and I just fed my fish, so that's why they're getting the last tidbits of mysis I threw in there. I wanted to do a quick video on filter socks because that is one of the forms of mechanical filtration I use besides ChemiPure Blue. So I want to do a quick video on filter socks. Here is one of the filter socks I use. I use two of them, one on each side. It is a 4-inch diameter filter sock hole. They come in 7-inch as well. It is a 200 micron filter, which obviously if you go down, you go down 100. I've seen them even lower than that. You know, the smaller the number, obviously the smaller the holes in the bag or the filter sock. So anyway, I use the 200 micron. Innovative Marine filter sock, which I mean I could you'd probably use any different brand, but I do like the Innovative Marine filter sock. But I wanted to talk about filter socks real quick. I throw mine in the washing machine, and I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, but I just do an extra rinse cycle on it as well, and I don't have any issues with that. I do it on cold, setting to clean it. But what I want to talk about real quick is that, I know filter socks are a pain. I like it for my mechanical filtration. I think it does a really good job. But they are kind of a pain because you have to keep up with them. So my filter socks go in a holder right here, as you can see right there. And so my filter socks, and I just changed them today. But it's a good practice to get in the habit of changing your filter sock probably every 2 days, because all the uneaten food and the bad nasty stuff in your water that gets filtered it goes into the filter sock is trapped in there, and it could leach out bad stuff, raising your nitrates and phosphates and all that stuff in your aquarium. So a good habit that I had to get myself into, and I know a lot of people do as well, instead of waiting for the filter sock to become clogged and overflowing and then change it out, it's best just to get in the habit of, like, every other day changing them out. So I always keep 4 of them at a time, 2 for in there and 2 when you're changing them out, you know what I mean? So that's just a piece of information. I'm sure a lot of people are aware, some maybe aren't, but in the past, before I knew any different, years ago, I was in the habit of, I would wait till it was overflowing, and I'd look at it and go, oh my, I need to change my filter socks. So, I don't do that anymore. So every other day, I go ahead and, change them out and clean them. And again, I throw them in the washer. You could just as easily rinse them out in the sink. I feel they get cleaned out better in the washing machine, but some people might be like, oh my god, absolutely not. But when I run an extra rinse on it, I don't see any problems with it at all. So that's just me personally. But yeah, so with using filter socks, it's a great form of mechanical filtration. But just make sure you keep up with changing them out, every couple of days or so. I'd say 3 days max on that to keep your water nice and sparkling clean. Thank you everybody for watching, and happy reefing.